Hey guys, how's it going? Soul64 here, coming at you with a Pokken video. Today I'm going to be showing you my rank up matches. During this battle you have a rank up match. So yeah, basically what I have to do here is get 3 out of 5 wins. If I manage to successfully do that, I get a rank up. So currently I believe I am at C4, so I need to win 3 out of 5 to get to C3. And the first Pokemon player in my obstacle is a Machamp. So let's see how this round goes. It's against a D4 person, so it shouldn't be too hard really. It should be a very nice easy win. Not really sure how he knows how to deal with Gardevoir. He seems to be going in shield, seems to be going in a lot by jumping around. He tried to move as soon as Psychic exploded, which caused him to actually get hit. Doesn't look like he knows how to go about it. Throughout all the times he tried to go for submission, he actually catches me that one time. Like, it caught me off guard. It was amazing. It was like, oh my god, I just completely forgot how to deal with it, and he gets me. And he even gets a nice little combo in the end as well. I'm gonna burst here because that low sweeping move is a ridiculous thing. I don't know what the properties are on it, but it's just... It's like the hitbox goes through me, but then it just... But the thing is, it has a second part it has a second part where it lifts you up in the air, and that's the part that screws me over. So it's in my hurt box, and I don't know what to do. So I just went, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go for a burst, and then take the round like as I did right there. But it was just I had no options. I didn't know what to do. I don't know if a cross counter would have worked. So yeah, I just figured, you know what, let me just burst and get this off me. Right, so I've noticed that attack can actually be pointed in different directions, which can catch opponents who are rolling from left to right in field phase. Right, so he actually, wow, that was a complete rush. Yeah, see that move, I don't know what the heck to do. I need to probably practice against that. I don't know. I managed to catch him with the Moonblast, which keeps him out of his counter attack, which is kind of nice. As you see, I managed to catch him while he was rolling towards the right hand side. Okay, so he has a Reshiram assist. Gonna just shield that. Yeah, that he almost caught me with the submission again. It was just, he did it from full screen, and then he just ran past my feature site. And then it was just like, oh my god, what do I do? He's coming right after me. I just completely froze. But luckily, I had the audacity to jump in the air, knee drop him and finish him off. So it's all good. But yeah, simple things like that can just completely catch you off guard. And then just throw you off. It was just complete... it just catches you off guard. That was really what it was. Okay, so the next match is against a Shadow Mewtwo. That guy is going to have his Infinite patched out very soon. I don't know when, but it's soon. His days are numbered. Okay, so Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo are Pokemon that I don't like very much because they have these sort of options, so to speak, that can do rock, paper, scissors. Like in the RPS matchup, he can do like rock, paper or scissors, rock. I don't know, he has like 2 out of 3 options every single time, and it's so annoying. And that move, that Shadow Wave move, can break counters, and that's just an attack. I don't know why that breaks. And he has good damage output as well. Like, he can throw Shadow Balls and then cause a Thunder attack. Look, see? I went for a counter attack there and it just broke. But how? Why? Why? What is that? Why? Anyways, just gonna stand by for the second round, which is now. Yeah, that move, the aerial move, is that some kind of barrier sort of thing? You saw my Magical Leaf didn't go through it. Okay. So there was a bit of lag there. I don't know what was going on, but yeah. Okay, so I tried to release Moonblast there, but he catches me with an attack. We're gonna burst here. And he jumps, which is reaction. Reaction for me to go ahead and burst him down to death. Starlight Breaker. Shout outs to those who know where that comes from. Okay, so I believe I'm still using the support cheer. I've actually switched to the standard cheer because I realized it's actually pretty good. Like most cases in a match, I will start off with Cresselia and then I might switch to Reshiram. If I stick to Cresselia anyway, I know I will get it pretty soon because the charging time is fast. And if I lose a round, then I just get a free 30% synergy boost on top of it. So, you know, it's actually pretty good. Standard cheer is actually not bad. If you don't know what to do, definitely stick with standard cheer. It's actually a very good cheer. I thought it was mediocre, but I've realised that I can just basically get a free 30% boost on top of any assist I want to choose that next round. So, it's nice. I don't like the fact that Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo can use Ice, Fire, and Thunder. Like, really? You should just stick to Shadow Balls and Psychics. But, yeah, he has everything. He has all the elements. Right there. Right there. I would have won the match right there. But he went over my aerial magical leaf beam thingy. Also, I understand that you can actually tilt that move. If I had tilted that move upwards, I would have hit him. But yeah. Yeah, I felt like I lost that match right after that whiff. It was just so unfortunately that actually puts a loss on my scoreboard to rank up. So I've got 3 chances though, so I'm still doing well. If I lose one more time, then I can't lose again after that. Okay, so the next match is against a normal Mewtwo, Vanilla Mewtwo. And he's the D4 player. I've actually seen quite a lot of D rank Mewtwo's who do pretty well. I'm not sure if it's the character or it's just them, but it's probably them. I mean, Mewtwo is apparently very executional heavy, but the stuff he does is insane. Like, he has 2 out of 3 RPS every time he goes in, so it's ridiculous. I don't know if those require executions or not. Okay, so he tries to go for a Fire Spin, but I catch him with a Moonblast. And now I am here to prepare my attacks. Did you see how he blocked everything there? And then he catches, he has a Hyper Beam. Why doesn't he have a Hyper Beam? Like, Mewtwo's crazy. See, I actually tried to go close quarters combat by going with the Demon Slayer, but he just blocks it and then he punishes me. And he even takes the round because of the momentum he got from it. See, it's one of those times where going close quarters combat against Mewtwo is probably a bad thing. However, I do get both assists up ready for the next match, the next round. So, I don't know what he was doing there, but he just got hit by the Moonblast. Alright, so yeah, finally go for, well, not finally go for, more like finally get him with it. And then I go for a grab afterwards. Okay, so this is a problem because Whimsicott's assist can block most of my projectiles. So I have to think of a way to use a more powerful. Well, more powerful, I say that, then he blocks that one hit. But the thing is, that assist doesn't last very long, so it's a good thing that it does go away because now I can start using projectiles. Luckily, my stored power does come in handy right there and then. I believe if I hadn't had that, I probably would have lost. Because, like, once you start getting stuff on your opponent, you have this momentum where you just can't stop. Like, once you pop, you just can't stop. Okay, so I combo into a charged forward Y into a Moonblast. He tries to fly over my magical leaf, gets hit. I like the fact that I can just go for a psychic, condition my opponent to shield, run in and go for a grab. Okay, so I couldn't punish his assist because Moonblast startup is pretty high. Alright, so he bursts and so will I. Okay, so here I shift forward and backwards to see how he reacts. Use Reshiram just in case. Unfortunately, his Hyper Beam moves, comes out before my Moonblast. However, the very crucial part is here. I was just above ground as he supered, which means he whiffed it completely. And then I managed to go for a burst of my own. It crit him because he was still in the cooldown frames of his burst. So it did more damage. And as a result, probably killed him as well. And because of that, I managed to actually take the win. So now I am 2-1 in this rank up situation, where I only need one more win to get to C3. Right, so the final match is actually against another Mewtwo and also of the same rank. I don't know, that day just had lots of Mewtwo's in D rank and blah. But yeah, I just need to win this one to rank up. I still have another chance if I lose, but let's hope that I don't. You might have noticed on the video that I probably haven't. But I don't want to spoil it too quickly. Let's just enjoy the match. Right, so most cases against Mewtwo's, I just move around just to see whether they're the type that spam Hyper Beam at the start, because it's very possible that they do. Okay, so just have to be careful here. Just assess situation and then, get my rhythm really. Because Mewtwo does have this weird properties where he can just block everything. Alright, so he finally goes for a Hyper Beam. And he goes for another one. See, I have to be careful with these things. Alright, so I float towards him just to see what he'll do. He doesn't seem to be reacting. And I go in there. Yeah, that was a counter. I don't know, Mewtwo has like counter grabs. It's weird. Like, I don't know whether my attacks will work or not. Alright, so... Alright, he tried to go in for a homing attack there, so I managed to catch him with an attack, but he blasts me back into field phase. Try to get away from that large assist. It worked, but he hits me with one of his side strikes. I mean, one of his psycho cutters, my bad. Okay, so this is going to be a trade situation. Alright, so he's actually winning at the moment. Alright, it's kind of even right now. Yeah, that grab right there I feel was kind of risky. It was also max range, so I could have whiffed it and lost the match completely because of it. But I just thought in my head that, okay, I can get this grab, and it paid off. So there it is. Okay, so have to be careful of his attacks. Yeah, that is a counter. Is it attack? Is it a counter? Is it a grab? I don't freaking know. Okay, so this might be another trade situation. Yeah, like, I feel Reshiram really helped me in this match. Okay, so he moved, which caused me to get some damage in. Alright, I'm in trouble here now because he could have caught me right there, but luckily I teleported. I do manage to trade with the assist against my Magical Leaf, and now I'm in burst mode. He obviously didn't see the future sight coming, that's why he went for a Hyper Beam there, and then tried to catch me as I jumped away from him, and I caught him with the Magical Leaf. And that is the game. That's actually the match that got me to C3. So there it is. If you guys did like the video, please do give it a like and subscribe for more Pokken videos. I hope to catch you guys soon, and until next time, peace.